Let's play here on Asus Rog ALLY the game Red Dead Redemption. Redemption 2. Here I have the game from Steam Store, and in this video
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold,
we will
Mr.
see
Morgan.
all the settings. I will try every settings here.
Come on, girl.
So
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
as I was saying, we will discover every possibility here. I will show you all the three modes. At this point we have turbo mode operating with a 720p resolution and low settings with FSR
It's
set
okay,
to
girl.
balanced mode. So and we get at this point, as you see, 67 frames, and the game looks incredible here. I have to say from the beginning, this display it's way better than the one available on Steam Deck.
Yep.
The colors are way better, and the clarity also. Anyway, it's a newer display probably, and a better one, as you know from the specs. So at this point we get 70 frames, as you see here.
Mister, help!
Hey, shut up. Get out of here. Act like you never saw this. Hey, isn't that? Shit, it is. Ah!
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. Hey, look, the stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. But ain't stealing if it's...
So let's start it from here. As I said, we have turbo mode with 29 watts at this point, and 720p with low settings, FSR 2.0 set to balanced mode. Let's see it here. So this is what we have. Anyway, at this point we have double the performance available on a Steam Deck with this kind of settings. As I said, FSR2 set to balanced mode. The sharpening it's almost at full, and we get
It's already stolen.
this
So I've
experience.
been told.
Let's change to performance mode, because silence mode it's not for games like this one, but performance mode it might be. At this point we get 20 watts and 64 frames. I would say pretty impressive. So again, performance mode with 19 watts, it will offer you at this point, as you see here, 55, 60 frames. Amazing. So 62 frames with performance mode.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
At this point we have 80 frames, 73.
Yeah.
Let's go and let's try something else, something better. Let's go here and let's increase the quality. Let's put medium settings here. Isotropic at 2, medium. We have medium settings also here, so we don't want to change this. Let's apply the changes and now let's see it let's see it in action, and we have to restart the game, it seems, to apply this medium graphics. So while the game will restart, a few words about Rog Ally here. It's a marvelous device, and I'm amazed by how much power it has in it and how much better it is compared with Steam Deck. starting with design, ergonomics, display, and of course the graphics. As you saw here, at this point the game definitely it's almost double the performance compared with Steam Deck. On Steam Deck with low graphics, you will get half of what we have here. And at this point, let's see it with medium settings, and immediately I will go also in some heavy populated area in town to make an idea. But anyway, you will ask, what about 1080p resolution? I don't recommend 1080p resolution in games like this one, because this is a AAA demanding heavy resources, and I will advise you to redirect those resources used here for 1080p, for example. Use them for higher graphics in your games. On a display like this, on a small display like this, you don't need in principle you don't need 1080p or higher resolutions. 720p, it's perfect here as long as you get higher graphics and higher frame rate, and Rog ALLY delivers these two. Of course, you can play with 1080p if you feel better to know to have a higher resolution, but you have lower graphics for the game and lower frame rate. Play those games, not so demanding games. Play those games with 1080p, and it will be fine. But games like this one, just use for them higher graphics here with 720p. Let's go to settings and let's check. First of all, we have turbo mode at this point, and the graphics here at this point are all set to medium quality. And you see here we have 2 gigabytes out of 5 occupied for video memory, and at this point the game looks different, way better. Oh god. 70 frames, this is crazy.
Sorry, girl. Yeah.
Let's see it with performance mode. Again, medium settings for the graphics. With performance mode at this point you get 28 frames. So with medium settings, it's not advisable to play a AAA game like this one with 19 watts. Just activate turbo mode. You got this device for one reason only: to have the best experience with your games. Don't worry about battery life. Don't worry that you will play 1 hour instead of 1 hour and a half or 2 hours. Just enjoy the best quality here on this device, because that's why you got it. Otherwise, just play on Nintendo Switch, play on Steam Deck.
It's me.
Hope you gone made us $1 million, Arthur.
It's okay, girl.
Hi, Arthur.
Hurry up, Pearson, I'm starving.
Hey, what's happening?
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me. Two.
I am getting too old for this skeleton.
I'll see you fine people later.
I'm not mad, just bored. Hello, Susan. Things to do, Miss Jackson. Hey, Karen. I'm Mary Beth.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Fine.
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
Don't mention it, River.
I made a fool of myself.
We've all done it.
I get so confused and angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier. Well, I'm a real prize dope. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, girl.
I will say it again, 60 frames, 50, 60 frames, amazing. and medium graphics. Don't forget this, that the game at this point is running with medium graphics, which compared with Steam Deck, it's a lot. What?
You almost got shot, idiot. Let's go, girl. Okay. You can... Easy, easy.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
You won't find anything on this property. I said I would get the money, and I will. Just...
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go.
You have to be more reasonable. I'm working... I'm working as hard as I can.
We took your word. Now we'll take your hide. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
Pay the money, you'll make this stop. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who are